Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGC. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past several days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. This, especially on the 30-minute with this time frame, it does a good job of really kind of mapping out a couple key technical levels that have arisen over the past few days. And the first one is essentially where the buyers seem to really be hanging out at, and more so full force. And that's right down here around the $43 mark, give or take. I mean, we're talking $43. Remember, supports, resistances are not exact prices. There's a range element associated with it. And I think we can all agree that multiple times, the price has gotten down around this area. And each of those times, has done a very good job of holding strong. So 43, definitely kind of that overall level of support. In the event the price actually cannot hold up above there, if it is tested again, then at that, moment in time, very well, I'm not saying, this is going to happen within just a couple of hours, but the next overall level of support, not until essentially down around, the 41.75-ish level. But as it stands right now, the price isn't even close to testing 43. We wanted to get at least a couple of these levels of support mapped out. Now, on the flip side of things, where are all the sellers currently hanging out at? Or in technical jargon, where's the level of resistance? As it stands right now, pretty cut and dry. I mean, especially if you've been just watching level twos, whenever the price gets right up around this 46, 35-ish area, give or take, once again, a few cents, you can just see that the price has really struggled every time it's been up in this general vicinity. So that is certainly public enemy number one going into next week. If this chart has any sort of, chance at retesting those highs and then getting continuation, right around that area is going to be, very clearly that first hurdle that needs to be cleared. If the price can push through there, then the next key overall level of resistance right up there around $47.50. So all in all, essentially in the very short term, the price has entered into a sideways channel pattern where the price now is just kind of bouncing back and forth this way. But in the event it does get a breakout to the upside, you have that next level of resistance there. Or if it breaks to the downside of the pattern, where the next level of support is down around that area. So I'm sure there's going to be plenty of eyeballs that continue to follow this one next week. So yeah, let's see how it all plays out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.